Welcome to UPSC. Foreigner cannot claim the right to reside in India under Constitution. Recently, Delhi High Court judgment for the foreigner cannot claim the right to reside in India under Article 19(1)(e) of the Constitution of India. The judgment, Delhi High Court hearing a habeas corpus petition filed by a man claiming that his new fame Azal Sakma, suspected to be a Bangladeshi nationalist, was unlawfully detained by the Foreign Regional Registration Office. Delhi High Court dismissed the petition, observed that foreigners cannot claim the right to reside and settle in India in terms of Article 19(1)(e) of the Constitution of India, as their fundamental rights are limited to the protection of life and liberty under Article 21 of the Constitution of India. The bench made it clear that the prayers in the present petitions is confined to habeas corpus relief. There is no indication that the detention of Mr. Azal Sakma is deemed illegal. The bench also emphasizes that his movement restrictions are imposed to facilitate his availability for deportations, and such a restriction cannot be considered unlawful. The High Court cited the Supreme Court rulings in Hans Muller of Nuremberg versus Superintendent, the Presidency Hall, Kolkata, highlighted that Apex Court had emphasized the absolute and unlimited power of the Indian government is to expel foreigners. The court noted that there is no provision in the Constitution restricting such a discretion. Article 19(1)(d) and Article 19(1)(e) stated that Article 19(1)(d) ensures the right to move freely within the country, encompassing the right to use road and highways. Article 19(1)(e) affirms the fundamental rights of every citizen to reside and settle in any part of the India. Article 19(1)(d) and E complement each other and granting citizen right to move freely and reside anywhere in India. Article 19(5) allows reasonable restriction on the right to freedom of movement and resides for the interests of the general public or the protection of any scheduled tribes. Illegal detention. It is an unjustifiable imprisonment or unlawful deprivation of the liberty by the way of arrest for wrongful cause of suspicious or continued restriction of the freedom by such a person in custody. If a person is unlawfully detained by the police, the Constitution allows redressal by filing an habeas corpus petition under Article 32 or Article 226. Habeas corpus writs act as an remedial measures for the person who is illegally detained. Thank you. Bye.